Hey everyone, so it's been a while and I've just been really busy. Uni's out now, so I'm going to have more time to film and edit. I'm going to start getting back into my routine. So in this video, I'm going to show you some of the new products that I've gotten recently, my first impressions of them, and also how, if I've tried them, what I think of them so far. I'm just going to show you guys. It's not really some detailed reviews or anything. So firstly, I've got my Illamasqua nail polish. Sorry, I'm getting used to this light. It's going to flash if I put it wrong. This one is called Baptist, and it's a really interesting purple. I've got it on my nails at the moment. It looks black in the camera, but under the sunlight, it's really nice. You can see that it's purple. It's not one of those black based purples where it's purple in the bottle but on your nails it looks black. It's not like that. In real life you can actually see the purple. Almost gothic looking purple because it's got like really true violet tones underneath it. There's like very tiny gold shimmers and it's really beautiful. It dries well, but staying power is not the best. It chips on me in about 2 or 3 days. It starts to chip at the edges, as you can probably see on my thumbs. It's sort of given way at the edges, but it's done pretty well for the other nails. And here's what it looks like close up. As you guys all know, Lancome came out with a collection called Doll Eyes, and they had like really beautiful eyeshadow palettes and mascaras. I think it's now a permanent product in their range. This is the Hypnose Doll Eyes in the waterproof formula, and I was really interested in it because I like the very like petite brush that gets into the corners really well, and it's a smaller brush than what I normally use. You guys all know that I love my Lancome Hypnose in the waterproof version, not the Doll Eyes, just the Hypnose. It does really well with lengthening and volumizing, and most importantly holds my curl. So I wanted to give this one a go, and William actually surprised me with it. So I've been mentioning this on Facebook and Twitter as well because I've actually been quite impressed with it. Whether or not it's going to replace my Hypnose in the just normal waterproof version, I'm not yet sure because it has a different look to it. This one's a lot more sort of like, it's not as, how do I explain it? It's just not as incredibly thickening as the Hypnose waterproof. It's sort of got a more fragile look to it, if I can explain it like that. It looks more thin and sort of spindly, like more feminine, and it holds the curl really well. It stays on all day, and it's not that hard to take off as well. So I'll show you what the tube looks like up close. And I'll show you what the brush looks like as well. So the brush is thinner towards the front and it's thicker towards the edge, and it's actually quite small, so it works really well with just getting into the corners. So along with this mascara, they gave me some samples. This is the Genifique Youth Activating Concentrate, and this is the Hydra Zen Neurocalm Moisturizing Cream. So I'm quite happy to try those as well. What else did I get? I've also recently picked up this sponge. It's a foundation sponge from Body Tools. I purchased it from a regular pharmacy here in Sydney, and it's an ellipse-shaped latex-free sponge. I'm always open for new sponges and new ways of applying foundation, and sponges are really good for cream foundation or even powder foundation. I've also recently picked up this Dior's Caniche Couture collection, and it's a really sturdy, nice plastic case that doesn't have like makeup marks or like fingerprint marks, which I really hate. It's got this nice pattern on it, and it's a zip opening. So here's what it looks like inside. It's got a mirror and 6 eyeshadows, a blush, contour powder, and a highlight powder. These are my favorite colors right here. They're so silky and so soft, and that bronze color is just beautiful. When I recently went to the Face Shop and bought their eyeshadows and their lip products, which I showed in my recent video, I also picked up this blusher that I didn't mention. It's in OR202, and that's what the color looks like. It's actually quite pretty. It's like very soft and fine. It reminds me of Benefit's Coralista blush, but paler. I think it'll look really nice on pale skin tones. If you guys are wondering, I'm talking really softly because I'm filming in my bedroom and William is sleeping at the moment, so he's probably not sleeping very well. This is the Tom Ford lipstick, and in Australia these cost so much. It's $65. This is in Blush Nude and the packaging is just gorgeous. It's got TF for Tom Ford and it clicks open. It's got a really nice click to it. It's very solid. It's quite heavy though, and this is the shade. I'll show you a swatch of it. So creamy and very long lasting as well. I have it on my lips at the moment actually. Let me show you guys. There are some nudes that really wash out the face and it really looks like it's washing me out at the moment, but in real life it looks really nice. It's got a really nice peach pink tinge to it. It's not just a brown nude. Okay, so the last product is a cleansing oil. I've been looking for a good cleanser because, as you guys know, I've been getting breakouts on my skin and I was trying to figure out what was causing it. I've actually come down to the conclusion that it's a hormonal issue, and probably lack of sleep and stress and my diet does cause it sometimes to get worse. But just I've been getting at least a couple of pimples like a week for a couple of months now, and that's just unheard of for me. Like, I never got pimples when I was a teenager. My family never had cases of pimples, but I'm getting it now, and I guess I'm lucky that I haven't actually gotten like full adult acne. But in order to alleviate some of the problems, I wanted to try some cleansing oils, and I know Shu Uemura's one is very like talked about. In Australian dollars, the oils cost about $105 up to $115. So I was like, no, I think I'll pass. And I just went for Bobbi Brown's cleansing oil because I have heard good things about it as well. So I went and got the 200ml bottle, and I've used it about 2 times so far. My hands are big, so the bottle looks quite small, but I'm actually liking it so far. It's got a really handy pump, so I pump about 2 or 3 pumps into my hand and I just rub it into my dry face, and it takes off all my makeup in one go. I rub it in for about 1 minute and then I rinse it out really thoroughly with warm water. I still take off my eye makeup using my Garnier 2-in-1 makeup remover for waterproof makeup because I used my waterproof mascara. This will definitely not take it off. There is one more product that I want to mention. I purchased these from eBay. They're Japanese eye masks and they heat up. So cool. This one is a 5-pack. There are different packs. I think there's a 10-pack. But I purchased the 5-pack because I just wanted to try to see if it's good. I got it because Michelle Phan was talking about how it helps to reduce the swelling of the eyes in the morning. She puts them on throughout the night as she sleeps. Of course, I really wanted to try it. I love like things that help eyes to stop swelling, if that makes sense. In terms of reducing swelling and puffiness, I didn't really see much improvement. But it's like such a luxury product and it makes you feel so relaxed as you go to bed. It really gives you a nice, relaxed, pampering feeling. But these are the packs it comes in. So as soon as you open it, it just gradually gets warm, not hot, but sort of like warm hot, and it lasts for about an hour to 3 hours. The brand is, I think it's this Kao, K-A-O, with like a little moon thingy on it. Okay, so they're all my products that I just wanted to show you guys that I've got recently. I am thinking of doing a Naked 2 palette based tutorial, and I know Naked 2 by Urban Decay is not really much talked about anymore on YouTube, but I haven't actually done a tutorial using this palette. I've done the Naked 1 palette, but not this one. If you guys would like me to do a tutorial using some of these shades, I'm thinking maybe what I've got on today, it's like a smoky gold brown. There's not really much else you can do using these neutral colours. But if you guys would like it, I will do it. If not, give me suggestions for anything else because I am on uni holidays for a couple of weeks. So that's it for now. I'll see you guys later. Bye!